Bible said this, and I quote, it says, if the foundation is destroyed, what shall the righteous do? Every good things we are experiencing in our society today can be attributed to a particular child. And that child came from a particular family, parenting. Everything bad we are seeing in our society today, they are also a product of a particular family. Now, which of the divide do you actually want to belong to? This is more reason why you need to determine within yourself that if I am raising children into the society, I must raise the best of my kind. So you have to get it right from now, and that is why this special episode is for you. My dear viewers, it is my pleasure this week to welcome you to this special episode of Wisdom Dose with Son Afford. Bible said this, and I quote, it says, if the foundation is destroyed, what shall the righteous do? The foundation of everything in life truly matters. And that is why we are bringing you this special episode of the Foundation series, Wisdom Dose with Son Afford, where we are looking at the impact of parenting in building a healthier society. This very episode concerns both the young and the old. It addresses the issue that is happening in our society as regard to both the rich and the poor. When we talk about parenting, nobody should be left behind as far as this topic is concerned. Young people, I want you to move closer to me. Let me tell you, and let me be realistic with you. If you fail in everything in life, please ensure you don't fail in parenting. Do not fail in parenting. Anyone that fails in parenting has failed in everything. You failed God, you failed your generation, and you have succeeded in failing the society. That is the duty, the primary duty you owe the society. Because I discovered that whenever we are talking about building a healthier society, there is no way we will neglect parenting. And when we talk about parenting, we are talking about homes. We are talking about families. We are talking about the bedrock, the foundation of every society. Family. There is no way we can talk about a healthier society without addressing a healthier parenting, without addressing a healthier family. That is why I want to tell you, young people, once again, that if you fail in everything, please don't fail in parenting. And let me tell you, if you decide within yourself not to fail in parenting, everything about you will be all right. When you take a decision, you tell yourself that I'm not going to fail in parenting. You are not just telling us you are not going to fail in parenting, because parenting itself encompasses so many things. First, about you, the parents and potential parents. Telling yourself you will not fail in parenting will solve a lot of problems as far as our society is concerned. Once again, if you fail in everything, please ensure you don't fail in parenting. Why am I saying this? That is your own portion in life. I have seen parents that struggle in life to raise their children. They don't have money, but they struggle in life to ensure that they give their children the best possible. And today, they are reaping the fruits of that labor, parenting. I have seen children that doesn't have a rich background. They don't have a wealthy background. But all what their parents gave them is the right and good parenting. All what they enjoy in life is just good parenting. And today, both the children and their parents are enjoying the reward of good parenting. Now, how does parenting really affect us? Young people, I want you to move closer to me. You know, this is our generation. And we need to know the fact, we need to understand the fact that our children are our own portion here on earth. Those are the ones that are going to carry your names. Those children that we are raising today are the ones that are going to be our true representative in life. When you are long gone, it is, who gave birth to this person? That is the son of so-so person. Who gave birth to that person? That is the son of so-so person. That is the son of so-so person. That is the daughter of so-so person. Now, at the end of the day, you will discover that your children are your portion here on earth. Parenting is as serious as that. And when we are talking about parenting is as good as telling you that you are duplicating yourself. In fact, in a more better and greater way. Because the prayer of every parent is that their children will be greater than them. Yes, in all ramifications. And sincerely speaking, our children are bound to be greater than us. Now, what greater thing are you producing into the society? What are the greater things of yours that you are duplicating into the society? Because when we are talking about a healthier society, it has to be that you have parented a healthier children into the society. I have succeeded in parenting a healthier children into the society. And at the end of the day, our society will be healthier when your children are healthy and my children have given them the right parenting. You will now discover that we will now have a healthier and greater society. It's just like that. It's just as simple as that, and it's just as important as that. You will see some people, they don't have money. They are not the Adelekes. They are not the Tinubus. They are not the Obasanjos of today. But when we talk about integrity, you dare not mess up with them. They are people that you can reckon with. They are people that you can trust. Parenting is so key to the point that if every home in our society decided to labor so hard to raise their children well, before you know what is happening, our society will become a great society. The true joy in parenting is not basically focused on, let this child begin to bring money for me. It's not limited to material things. No, it's a lie. If you tell me you are only raising your children so that one day they can buy you car, build you house, and give you a whole lot of things in life, then we are still missing it. Though it's part of it. It's part of the parental expectation. But the real joy has to do with one day a father sitting down in the corner of his house and watching his child or children being honored in the society. It's like they don't even know you are the one that gave birth to that guy. But people now started saying good things about that guy. And you look back and say, wow, that is my boy. That is my son. That is my daughter. Yoruba will say, Ọmọ tó mú ní yangàn. A child that brings pride, that brings prestige to the parents. You know that for your child to bring pride and prestige to you is more joyful than bringing money to you. There are some parents, they have everything. I mean, there are some parents, they are blessed. They have virtually everything. All they just want is a child that will protect their good name. Is a child that they want to be proud of in the society. Is a child whose impact on the society, can be felt by everybody. A child that somebody will rise and say, thank God for this man, thank God for this woman. And the parents are joyful because they have given birth to a child who is actually, making them proud, who is actually raising the bar from where they actually stopped. Now, if you think about that, you will agree with me that paying the price for parenting is truly worth it.
Wisdom Dose with Sonaford.
In a world full of decadence of value, people has lost values for many things, no morals, no character. There's a program put together tagged Wisdom Dose with Sonaford that has been orchestrated to fix this lacuna in our community.
You need a dose of wisdom regularly to live a life of value.
In an era where our values, our norms have been seriously eroded, I'm sure that listening to Wisdom Dose with Sonaford will go a long way to change our perception about what life is all about, and also encourage us that this life is worth living.
Wisdom is all you need at every level and every stage of your life.
I can't overemphasize how much more wisdom is needed in this generation.
Join Wisdom Dose with Sonaford.
Every Saturday, I dare not miss Wisdom Dose with Sonaford.
Wisdom Dose with Sonaford. Communicating value, impact